Taji site.
The humidex sitting at about 36 though, so there's a little bit of wind to kind of cool us down a little bit, but not too much. Now tonight we do have some cloudy periods right now, but those are going to dissipate overnight and we're going to cool down to 18 degrees. So it's actually going to be kind of a nice evening, and then tomorrow we'll heat up to 27 and it'll be a mainly sunny day with some cloudy periods, but make sure to take, of course, appropriate measures because we're looking at a very high UV index of 9. And although, Bob, tomorrow's looking pretty sweet, it's not going to stay that way. The clouds will return tomorrow night, and I'll have more details about that coming up.
All right, Sarah, thanks very much. Computer technicians in this city are working extra hard today after a nasty virus attacked this weekend. The virus masquerades as an antivirus protection. It was found on a popular and reputable local website. Pat Gifflin joining me now with more on that story. Pat?
Thanks, Bob. You know, it seems like these scammers are just getting more devious by the day in looking to take our money away from us. You know, this one is called Spyware, and it even managed to take in a couple of reporters in our office who are usually quite savvy about computers. When reporter Kimberly Juris opened the Windsor-Star website at home on Sunday, a pop-up ad came on the screen,
which told me all of a sudden that my computer was infected, which I found really weird because I have virus protection and a fairly good one too. So when I clicked on the no, which meant get rid of it, close, it opened up another box.
Juris wasn't alone. At just this one computer shop, there were over 30 calls yesterday from people who'd been hit with the same scam.
So if you see something like that pop up, typically shut the computer down. When you boot back up, you won't be on that page and that pop-up will be gone. If you accidentally click on it somewhere, click on the red X to close it, click on stop, click on OK, technically those can actually be triggers to let the software install.
That's just what happened when Juris clicked no to the pop-up. It installed software that looked like this,
which offered this brand new kind of protection that would clean my computer for, I didn't even look at the price. I was so angry that I had been bugged or that this thing had come up and I don't know how it got there.
The only thing legitimate about it is their will to get your credit card number in order to get the full version of the software and fully clean up your infection.
An infection this scareware put there in the first place. And this one is expensive, $59.95.
It's that fear, and coupled with the fact that it looks exactly like your own antivirus software, that gets people to click on it. It's just a digital version of the door-to-door charity scam.
Scams like this have been multiplying recently.
There's been this personal antivirus, Antivirus 2009, Antivirus 2008, Vista antivirus, XP antivirus, and all of them all looking to do the exact same thing. They scare you into doing a full scan, installing the software, and the end result, hopefully on their end, you give them a credit card number.
Even if you don't pay, the infection can stay on your computer.
The software basically opens up security holes into your system, which can then allow them to install even more malware into your system.
Kimberly Juris says the personal antivirus pops up randomly now in her home computer.
I'm afraid it's stuck in there now and I don't know how to get rid of it.
So if you had this experience, the best advice I can give you is that you should get some professional help, unless, of course, you are a professional yourself with computers, but most professionals would not get caught with it. There are personal antivirus help websites out on the internet, but the trouble with those is some of them are legit and some of them are not, so you could get caught up in a double scam if you tried that route.
Now, Pat, you told us that Kimberly Juris was looking at a Windsor-Star website. Does the Windsor-Star have anything to say about it?
Well, I spoke to the editor, Marty Beneteau, just a little while ago, and he said that, first of all, he wanted to emphasize that their site is safe now. They got rid of the pop-up sometime yesterday. We're not quite sure how long it was up there or how it got there. They have a lot of questions. Their website is actually handled out of their CanWest Central Division, so a lot of it isn't done here. There's really no idea how it got there. And I think this is a real wake-up call to people. You know, you can go to a trusted site, but you can't necessarily trust the pop-ups that are on there. And again, if you did do this, or if it ever happens to you on any site, because it can happen on any site, you either get out of your, you just shut your computer right down, or if you're a little more technically inclined, you can press Alt F4, and that will take you to another page.
Well, I think I'll just shut it down. That's my expertise. So. All right, thanks, Pat. That's Pat Jefflin live tonight. It was a field of dreams for 60 young men hoping to be a major leaguer someday. They got their